The blue room has a corner booth reserved beneath my family name. My mother danced here years ago, when every Friday looked the same. Tonight I wear her satin gloves and pin her brooch above my heart. The pianist checks his written list, then gives our favorite tune its start. Play the number from her story. Let the brushes mark the floor. Let the piano turn the pages. She once opened through this door. I can almost hear her laughter rising clear above the room. Play the number from a story here tonight, inside the blue room. Here inside the blue room. My father joins me after 10. His silver tie is neatly pressed. He sees the gloves and smiles at once, then places one hand on his chest. He tells me where they used to sit and how he asked her for a dance. He says she made a crowded room feel open as a field in France. One step forward, one step near, a simple turn from year to year. Every rhythm they once knew moves beneath our footsteps too. The tables shine with crystal light. The strings are rich, the tempo sweet. My father offers me his arm and counts the pattern with his feet. We cross the floor with careful pride, while other couples make us space. I see my mother in his smile and in the kindness of his face. A room can hold 1,000 evenings in the grain of polished wood. A song can carry family stories more completely than words could. So the band repeats the chorus, and the whole room seems to bloom with the love that brought us dancing on this Friday in the blue room. Play the number from her story.
Let the brushes mark the floor.
Let the piano turn the pages.
She once opened through this door.
We can feel her joy beside us,
like the fragrance of perfume.
Play the number from her story here tonight, inside the blue room.
The final chord rests in the room.
A family waltz in shades of blue. The bookstore closes just at 9. On Willow Street beneath the sign, I turn the key, arrange the chairs, and fold the ladder by the stairs. A rainy evening paints the glass, while hurried umbrellas hurry past. Then through the letter slot I see a postcard waiting there for me. From a small town by the river, where the hills are green in spring, you have written, I remember every song you used to sing. Just a dozen careful sentences in a hand I recognize, yet they bring a wider country to this room of books and light. I make some tea behind the desk and read your message once again. You found the bridge we spoke about, you walk there in the morning rain. You bought a book of local poems at a shop beside the square, then saved a little paper flower and placed it with your letter there. The rain keeps time on Willow Street, the brushes turn its sound to swing. Your distant town feels close enough to touch within the words you bring. We met when both of us were young, between the shelves of travel guides. You chose a map of northern roads, I chose the seat there by your side. The years assigned us different doors, different views and different names, yet something honest in your writing still arrives with steady grace. Next autumn you will visit, when the leaves are copper brown. I will place your favorite novel on the table facing town. We can speak of every journey and the people we became, while the rain along the window writes its bright and silver name. From a small town by the river comes a promise light as spring. You have written, keep a table near the books we used to bring. So I leave one lamp still glowing as I step into the night, and your postcard travels with me down the avenue of light. Closing time on Willow Street, your distant words walk home with me. A green dress hangs behind the glass at Madame Rose's corner store. I stop beneath the striped awning, though I have passed it twice before. Its collar curves like summer leaves, its buttons catch the afternoon. And in its skirt I see a garden waiting underneath the moon. Green dress in the window, tell me where you'd like to go. To the terrace by the river, where the paper lanterns glow. Green dress in the window, you have waited patiently. Perhaps this Friday evening you will leave the shop with me. I count the coins inside my purse, then step into the scented room. The seamstress lifts the dress with care and clears a place beside the loom. She fastens every tiny clasp and turns the mirror toward the light. For once I see the woman standing past the girl I was last night. I will wear it to the garden where the city orchestra plays. I will walk beneath the lanterns through the early summer haze. I will greet each introduction with an easy open smile, and allow a new beginning to remain with me a while. At 7 carriages are passing past the fountain in the square. I cross the terrace by the river with a ribbon in my hair. A gentleman requests the pleasure of a dance beneath the trees. I place my hand within his lightly as the music meets the breeze. Life may open through a doorway or a song across a floor. Sometimes courage looks as simple as deciding what to wear. I had waited by that window for a sign beyond the glass. Then I learned the invitation was the choice to step inside. Green dress in the garden, turning underneath the light. Every seam has found its purpose, every color feels just right. Green dress from the window, now the river carries gold, and the woman in the mirror has a story yet untold. The orchestra completes the tune. My green dress circles through the moon. Saw the harbor light in June, above a row of painted boats. I stood beside the ticket stand with your blue letter in my coat. The evening opened like a rose across the water, clear and wide. and every gull above the pier seemed certain you would soon arrive. Oh, harbor light, keep shining across the silver bay. Carry my quiet welcome to the boat that sails this way. I have saved a place beside me where the summer lanterns shine. Oh, harbor light, keep shining till his waiting hand finds mine. A lady closed her flower stall. The cafe chairs were gathered in. A sailor tuned a small guitar and played an old familiar hymn. I watched the ferries come and go while evening settled on the town. Then from the final boat at 9, I saw you place your suitcase down. You called my name across the pier. The whole wide harbor seemed to hear. A year apart became a day the moment you began to wait. We walked beneath the hotel signs and shared a table near the shore. You told me tales of distant streets. I let you tell each story twice. The moon made ribbons on the tide. The band was playing from the square. I knew the world was turning still, yet all I needed waited there. Morning would bring another train, and duties waiting out of sight. But happiness can fill a lifetime when it enters one clear night. So we spoke with open hearts and let the hours take their time, while every lamp along the harbor made the ordinary shine. Oh, harbor light, keep shining across the silver bay. Hold this tender homecoming until the break of day. Let the boats rest on the water. Let the summer lanterns shine. Oh, harbor light, keep shining, for his waiting hand found mine. The harbor slept beneath the moon, and love came home to me in June. Hello from the morning train. I left the city before dawn with one small case in hand. The station lamps were pearl and gold, the rails were silver bands. A porter found my window seat, the whistle crossed the rain. I watched the rooftops drift away from the early morning train. Hello from the morning train, rolling past the fields again. Every town becomes a name, written briefly on the pane. Hello to the open day and the road that leads my way. I can hear the future calling through the rhythm of the train. At 7 farms and water towers appeared beneath the sun. A child across the aisle announced that summer had begun. His mother shared an orange, the conductor punched my fare, and kindness traveled carriage-wide like music through the air. Carry me toward the shoreline, where a little house is blue, where a room above the bakery has a wide and open view. I will place my books beside the bed and flowers near the frame. I am traveling toward a life that I am ready now to name. At noon the hills grew soft and green, the sky became a dome. I read the note my brother sent, we saved your chair at home. He drew a map from station steps to streets I used to know, yet I would meet them differently from who I was before. Leaving is a form of learning, going back can be one too. Every window offers distance, every mile reveals a view. I am bringing all my courage in this simple traveling case, and the morning keeps unfolding toward a kind, familiar place. Hello from the morning train, sunlight dancing on the pane. Every turn becomes a welcome, every field a bright refrain. Welcome home along the line, we will meet at 9:30. Carry me toward the shoreline, let the station bell reply. I am traveling toward my family underneath a waking sky, with my books and plans beside me and a heart prepared to grow. Hello from the morning train, I am coming home. Hello, hello. The station comes in view. Hello, a life begins anew. The Sunday kitchen radio is playing near the bread. A kettle sings beside the stove, blue curtains frame the day. My sister brings the apples in, my father finds a chair, and sunlight through the window turns to ribbons in her hair. Keep the kitchen radio playing, let it travel through the room, past the cups and folded napkins, past the yellow garden blooms. Every chorus brings us closer, every rhythm makes us smile. Keep the kitchen radio playing, let us linger here. Mix the flour, peel the fruit, and trade the weekly news. My sister tells us of a job she finally means to choose. My father offers careful thoughts, then lets her lead the way. The brushes tap beneath his words like footsteps through the day. Round the table, past the plate, Sunday never needs to wait. Every voice can find its place in this small and sunny space. At noon, our neighbor Mrs. Green arrives with marmalade. She knows the tune upon the air and hums the part they play. We add another chair for her and pour a cup of tea. The room expands through welcome into all it ought to be. The week will bring its busy streets, its letters and its trains. Yet here we practice listening between the radio refrains. A home is built from ordinary acts repeated with good care. A chair drawn back, a plate passed round, and room enough to share. Keep the kitchen radio playing, let it travel through the room, past the pie and Sunday paper, past the yellow garden blooms. Every chorus holds a kindness, every rhythm makes us smile. Keep the kitchen radio playing, let this morning last a while. The final apple cools beside the radio and the morning light. Meet me closes after 5. The marble halls grow still. I finish cataloging letters by the portrait on the hill. Outside the square is turning gold. The flower carts depart, and by the fountain waits the man who taught me modern art. Meet me by the fountain where the water catches light. Bring the little book of sketches you were filling late last night. Meet me by the fountain when the gallery bells chime. We will trade our small discoveries and forget the passing time. He points toward a painted sky and asks what shade I see. I say it looks like April rain above an almond tree. He says the blue is closer to the ribbons at the fair, then draws the passing pigeons with a pencil then and there. Ah, the water turns to silver. Ah, the evening opens wide to observers of the city, walking closely side by side. We buy 2 combs of sugared nuts and cross the avenue. He tells me of a studio with 1 tall window facing blue. I speak about the empty room above the frame shop near the square. We smile because a future plan has quietly appeared there. A life may start with grand designs, or with a line upon a page, with someone asking what you see, and listening at every stage. The fountain keeps its steady arc, the city lamps align, and possibility becomes a shape that might be yours and mine. Meet me by the fountain where the water catches light. Bring the book of open pages. We can fill another night. Meet me by the fountain when tomorrow's bells begin. We will open up the studio and let the daylight in. Ah, meet me by the fountain where our brightest lines begin. telephone at room 403 rang once at 10:30. I set my magazine aside and heard your voice again. You called from somewhere near the coast, a hotel by the sea. The line was faint, yet every word arrived quite clearly here. Speak a little longer, let the wire carry through all the miles of evening from this quiet room to you. Tell me what the moon looks like above the coastal view. Speak a little longer, I have time to listen to you.
You said the lobby clock was fast, the desk clerk wore a bow, a band was playing near the pier, the song we used to know.
I told you of the city rain, the taxis painted red. You laughed and said the coastal wind had nearly claimed your hat.
Speak a little longer,
let the wire carry through.
Every small description
makes the distance feel less true.
Tell me what tomorrow brings
and where the morning leads you. Speak a little longer, I have time to listen to you.
The operator spoke politely, time was nearly at its end.
I held the receiver closer as you called me your dear friend.
Meet me when the train comes in,
I'll be there at 9.
I will wear the blue coat
you remember as mine.
The final signal crossed the line, the room became complete.
I placed the receiver in its cradle and stepped toward the street.
Tomorrow held a station clock,
a platform washed in light,
and every mile between us
had become a single night.
Speak a little longer,
your words are traveling through
past the towns and sleeping windows,
from the shining coast to you.
Morning has a meeting place
beneath the station sign. Speak a little longer, till your waiting hand finds mine.
Room 403
is quiet now. The train arrives at 9. There you are by the band, with a white rose held in your hand. The room is bright, the hours late, and still you came through the garden gate. I kept our table near the floor, the one we used the year before. Your place was waiting, candlelit, as if the room remembered it.
I said I'd come, my dear.
Stay for the song they're playing.
Stay while the chandeliers gleam.
Tell me the roads you traveled.
Tell me the shape of your dream. Here at our table near the band,
the years feel easy to understand.
stay till the final melody
leaves one golden note for you and me.
You spoke of mornings by the coast, of railway towns you liked the most, of crowded rooms and quiet squares,
and how my letters met you there.
I told you how the city changed.
The florist moved, the park was named.
Yet when the trumpet crossed the room,
our little corner felt the same.
your letters brought me home.
Here at the table near the band,
Your traveling coat beside my hand,
a cup of coffee, roses too.
and every chair turned gold with you.
Let violins complete the phrase.
We carried through the distant days.
Here at the table near the band,
The world has finally met our plans.
the clock may mark the passing hour.
The staff may clear the winter flowers.
Still conversation finds its tune.
Beneath the patient afternoon moon,
We need not promise distant years.
or decorate the truth we share.
Tonight is bright, your eyes are kind,
And both of us are truly here.
stay for the song they're playing.
Stay while the chandeliers gleam.
We brought our separate journeys
Back to the heart of one dream.
here at our table near the band.
Place your returning hand in my hand.
Stay till the final melody leaves one golden note for you and me.
The band played on,
The room grew bright,
and two old friends became we.
tonight.
The blue room has a corner booth reserved beneath my family name. My mother danced here years ago, when every Friday looked the same. Tonight I wear her satin gloves and pin her brooch above my heart. The
The pianist checks his written list, then gives our favorite tune its start. Play the number from her story. Let the brushes mark the floor. Let the piano turn the pages she once opened through this door. I can almost hear her laughter rising clear above the room. Play the number from a story here tonight inside the blue room.
Here inside the blue room. My father joins me after 10. His silver tie is neatly pressed. He sees the gloves and smiles at once, then places one hand on his chest. He tells me where they used to sit and how he asked her for a dance. He says she made a crowded room feel open as a field in France. One step forward, one step near, a simple turn from year to year. Every rhythm they once knew moves beneath our footsteps too.
The tables shine with crystal light. The strings are rich, the tempo sweet. My father offers me his arm and counts the pattern with his feet. We cross the floor with careful pride while other couples make us space. I see my mother in his smile and in the kindness of his face. A room can hold 1,000 evenings in the grain of polished wood. A song can carry family stories more completely than words could. So the band repeats the chorus and the whole room seems to bloom with the love that brought us dancing on this Friday in the blue room. Play the number from her story.
Let the brushes mark the floor.
Let the piano turn the pages
She once opened through this door.
We can feel her joy beside us,
Like the fragrance of perfume.
play the number from her story here tonight inside the blue room.
The final chord rests in the room.
A family waltz in shades of blue. The bookstore closes just at 9. On Willow Street beneath the sign, I turn the key, arrange the chairs, and fold the ladder by the stairs. A rainy evening paints the glass while hurried umbrellas hurry past. Then through the letter slot I see a postcard waiting there for me, from a small town by the river where the hills are green in spring. You have written, I remember every song you used to sing. Just a dozen careful sentences in a hand I recognize, yet they bring a wider country to this room of books and light. I make some tea behind the desk and read your message once again. You found the bridge we spoke about, you walk there in the morning rain. You bought a book of local poems at a shop beside the square, then saved a little paper flower and placed it with your letter there. The rain keeps time on Willow Street, the brushes turn its sound to swing. Your distant town feels close enough to touch within the words you bring. We met when both of us were young, between the shelves of travel guides. You chose a map of northern roads, I chose the seat there by your side. The years assigned us different doors, different views and different names, yet something honest in your writing still arrives with steady grace. Next autumn you will visit, when the leaves are copper brown. I will place your favorite novel on the table facing town. We can speak of every journey and the people we became, while the rain along the window writes its bright and silver name. From a small town by the river comes a promise light as spring. You have written, keep a table near the books we used to bring. So I leave one lamp still glowing as I step into the night, and your postcard travels with me down the avenue of light. Closing time on Willow Street, your distant words walk home with me. A green dress hangs behind the glass at Madame Rose's corner store. I stop beneath the striped awning, though I have passed it twice before. Its collar curves like summer leaves, its buttons catch the afternoon, and in its skirt I see a garden waiting underneath the moon. Green dress in the window, tell me where you'd like to go. To the terrace by the river, where the paper lanterns glow. Green dress in the window, you have waited patiently. Perhaps this Friday evening you will leave the shop with me. I count the coins inside my purse, then step into the scented room. The seamstress lifts the dress with care and clears a place beside the loom. She fastens every tiny clasp and turns the mirror toward the light. For once I see the woman standing past the girl I was last night. I will wear it to the garden where the city orchestra plays. I will walk beneath the lanterns through the early summer haze. I will greet each introduction with an easy open smile and allow a new beginning to remain with me a while. Seven carriages are passing past the fountain in the square. I cross the terrace by the river with a ribbon in my hair. A gentleman requests the pleasure of a dance beneath the trees. I place my hand within his lightly as the music meets the breeze. Life may open through a doorway or a song across a floor. Sometimes courage looks as simple as deciding what to wear. I had waited by that window for a sign beyond the glass. Then I learned the invitation was the choice to step inside. Green dress in the garden, turning underneath the light. Every seam has found its purpose, every color feels just right. Green dress from the window, now the river carries gold, and the woman in the mirror has a story yet untold. The orchestra completes the tune. My green dress circles through the moon. Saw the harbor light in June above a row of painted boats. I stood beside the ticket stand with your blue letter in my coat. The evening opened like a rose across the water, clear and wide, and every gull above the pier seemed certain you would soon arrive. Oh, harbor light, keep shining across the silver bay. my quiet welcome to the boat that sails this way. I have saved a place beside me where the summer lanterns shine. Oh, harbor light, keep shining till his waiting hand finds mine. A lady closed her flower stall. The cafe chairs were gathered in. A sailor tuned a small guitar and played an old familiar hymn. I watched the ferries come and go while evening settled on the town. Then from the final boat at 9, I saw you place your suitcase down. You called my name across the pier. The whole wide harbor seemed to hear. A year apart became a day the moment you began to wait. We walked beneath the hotel signs and shared a table near the shore. You told me tales of distant streets. I let you tell each story twice. The moon made ribbons on the tide. The band was playing from the square. I knew the world was turning still, yet all I needed waited there. Morning would bring another train, and duties waiting out of sight. But happiness can fill a lifetime when it enters one clear night. So we spoke with open hearts and let the hours take their time, while every lamp along the harbor made the ordinary shine. Oh, harbor light, keep shining across the silver bay. Hold this tender homecoming until the break of day. Let the boats rest on the water. Let the summer lanterns shine. Oh, harbor light, keep shining, for his waiting hand